Hello everyone and welcome to Definite Hearing. I am Emily and I am your hostess. My channel is unique because I actually wear rechargeable hearing aids. So in today's video, let's talk about how long does a rechargeable hearing aid last? If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. Just show the love, share the love. But I am a hard of hearing YouTuber and I think that's what makes me unique. I actually wear hearing aids and I live and know what I am talking about in these videos. In addition to talking about how long rechargeable hearing aids last, I'm going to talk about battery life, maintenance, and more. I hope you stick around to the end of this video because if you do, I'm going to share the industry leading rechargeable hearing aid brand. All right, let's dive right in. Okay, so rechargeable hearing aids last on average, on one charge, 18 to 24 hours. This means if they get a full charge, mine take, I would say, about 1 to 2 hours to charge. Most reputable hearing aid brands get between 18 to 24 hours of hearing aid hearing processing for each charge. Now, I want to add a caveat that this really varies depending on brand, the power that's used. So for example, if I was in a smaller hearing aid, a receiver in the canal hearing aid, I currently wear BTE, then it would take more power or my rechargeable hearing aids would not last as longer because I need more amplification. So therefore I have a behind the ear hearing aid that has more power, more battery charge, and so on. Hearing aid rechargeability also depends on if there are Bluetooth features and how often they're used during the, I would call, listening time. So I have noticed the more I use my Bluetooth streaming, the less my hearing aids last. So that means that if I don't use my Bluetooth streaming throughout the day, I will be towards the 24-hour plus charge time. But if I use my Bluetooth all throughout the day, whether it's listening to podcasts while I work or things like that, I've noticed that the charge time is closer to 18 hours. Now let's talk about maximizing battery life. It really is good to charge your hearing aids regularly. I charge mine when I go to bed at night. So when I am using them consistently and charging it consistently, it tends to help that battery last longer and be more reliable during the day. I know that if I charge my hearing aids at night, then I can get through the whole day on that charge. Let's talk about maintenance tips for your rechargeable hearing aids. It's important to keep your rechargeable hearing aids clear of dust and debris. This can be as simple as taking a hearing aid cleaning brush and brushing over them. I will also add, if you notice that the hearing aid quality isn't as great, it could be because your hearing aid tubes, if you have them, are old and brittle. Soft tubes improve sound quality. So make sure that you're not just maintaining the electronic part of your hearing aid, but also the whole piece, including the tube and the ear molds if you have them. I will say most rechargeable hearing aids have a manufacturer warranty of 3 years. I highly recommend taking advantage of that right before your 3 years after purchase is up. Make sure you send them in, have your audiologist send them in, get them revamped, touched up, whatever it may be. If your rechargeable hearing aids just seem to cut out, send them in for a maintenance repair. Reputable hearing aid brands have reliable manufacturer warranties, so be sure to take advantage of them. One of the benefits of rechargeable hearing aid batteries is that they can be relatively more eco-friendly than the hearing aids with disposable batteries. So for the longest time until this pair, I had hearing aids that took hearing aid batteries. I had to replace those batteries about every 5 to 7 days. And by the end of a hearing aid lifetime, about 3 to 5 years, I would have a jar of batteries that were dead, and you can't throw them away, you have to recycle them properly. And so it's important to note that rechargeable batteries can be better for the environment. All right, so to sum it up, now you know about how long a rechargeable hearing aid lasts. Ultimately, rechargeable hearing aid battery longevity on a daily and long-term basis really depends on the brand, model, usage type, and if there are features, like I mentioned earlier, like Bluetooth, that you would use that might drain the battery faster. With proper care and maintenance of your hearing aids, your rechargeable hearing aids should last a long time. You should be able to enjoy clear and reliable sound. If you found this information helpful, please don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. I've enjoyed making this video for you. Now, thanks so much for sticking around to the end of this video. I want to share the industry-leading rechargeable hearing aid brand. This means this brand of rechargeable hearing aid lasts the longest. And believe it or not, it is, according to various sources, ReSound. So I actually wear the ReSound ones. This is ReSound's latest model and it was gifted to me by them. And I have to say, I absolutely love it. Before the ReSound ones, I was in ReSound Enzos, so I was already familiar with the brand. However, those were battery powered. I have been so impressed with my rechargeable batteries. They last so long. Someone asked me the other day how long they last, and I said about 26 hours. I definitely know it's over 24 because I've gone to bed and they last well into the morning. But again, I would need to exactly measure that. And I also want to say my right hearing aid actually dies before my left hearing aid. Why is that? My right ear is my worst ear. So this hearing aid, though they're the same model, has to work harder than my left ear. And so it's interesting how the power of the amplification does impact battery life, and I have seen that. But I am so grateful for my ReSound hearing aids. I can attest that they definitely last a long time. The only time I've ever been without a charge is because it was my fault. I didn't charge the hearing aids during the night. And in that case, I have my ReSound Enzos, battery powered, that I use instead. If you wear rechargeable hearing aids, I want to know how long they last in the comments below. Again, thanks so much for watching this video. If you got anything out of it or you feel like it was helpful, please like this video. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.